and it is made by with many modifications. Okay, so it is not there previously, then we can call this as invention. Example, John Gutenberg invented printing machine. Okay, like that. So previously the printing machine was not there, so that's why it is called as invention. Okay, but discovery means, example, Vasco da Gama discovered sea route to India. So we are telling that Vasco da Gama discovered sea route. Why? Because already is there, but the people doesn't know that one. That's why it is called as discovery. Okay, so in this way, so we can move on. Yes, next one is the technology. So see here, what is the meaning for technology? So here is it. It is the application of latest knowledge and skill in doing or making things. Okay, it is a new knowledge. So whatever it may be, either it is a small one or big one, if you are finding with a new technique, then it is called as technology. Example, in the olden days, they are going to plow with they are going to plow their lands with animals. But later, nowadays, we are going to plow the land with some tractors. Okay, tractors are there. So here, within this, this is called as technology. Okay, technology. So this is called as discovery. Okay, next here, see here. The other important thing is circle. So this is technology. So technology is nothing but just whatever the method we are going to find a new idea or new method. So that is called as technology. Okay. Next, circle those resources from Amma's list. Okay, this is just examples. So here in the, if you see the daily life, what are the resources are there? You can list them. Okay. Next here, different. So a very vulnerable one, and so resource too. Okay, see here, there are some vulnerable resources are there. So vulnerable resource means nothing but these resources are going to be extinction. Okay, extinction. Extinction is what? So here, extinguish means so అంతరించిపోవడం అంటాం. Okay, so the resources which are going to be extinction, so that kind of resources are called as vulnerable resources. So we will come to know one by one. Okay, so just to go here, moving forward. Next, types of resources. So here we are discussing that resources are generally classified into, so mainly two things. One is natural resources. Next one is the human-made resources. Human-made and human resources. So they are considered as just natural resource or human-made resources. Okay, two types of resources are there. So first one is natural resource. So natural resources are nothing but, so we know we are telling that natural. So natural is nothing but, so we can tell that they are naturally appearing. Okay, they are not made by man. They are not made by any human beings. So that's why they are called as natural resources. Example. So here the resources that are drawn from nature and used without much modification are called as natural resource. So this is a definition for natural resources. Okay, so we are not going to modify lot of things. So they are called as natural resources. Example, the natural resources are the air we breathe, the water in our rivers, lakes, and next soils, minerals. So all are considered as natural resources. Okay, next here, just if you see this one, natural resources are once again categorized into two types. What are the two types means here? So renewable natural resource, non-renewable natural resource. Okay. So here renewable natural resource. What is the meaning for renewable natural resource means? So once if we have used this natural resource, so once again we can reproduce. We are capable of reproducing this natural resource into its form. Then it is called as renewable resource. Okay. And non-renewable. So example for renewable resource is example for renewable resource. Example if you are using this solar energy. So solar energy will be completed after some time. Suppose example if you are having some solar cells or solar batteries will be there. After recharging this one, so once again we can recharge by next day. So the sunlight is unlimited one. Okay. So how much quantity you can use, and it will not be completed. So we can reproduce this one. So that's why it is called as solar energy is called as renewable resource. Okay. Next example, the forest is there. Forest is also considered as one of the renewable resource. Why? Suppose if you are cutting the trees, but we can plant the trees. But here there are two types are there: afforestation and deforestation. Okay, this is plantation is called as afforestation, and cutting of forest is called as deforestation. But in our present day, so deforestation is more when compared to afforestation. Okay, so such kind of problems is there. So that is called as renewable and non-renewable resource. Once the resources are completed, we can't reproduce them. Example, so if you take this is the earth, I said many times, this is the petrol of all countries. Then if you are going on using this petrol, then after 50 years or 30 years, the total petroleum in all countries will be completed. Then the total earth petroleum will be completed. So there will be, and once again we can't reproduce this petrol because the petrol on the earth surface was completed. So that's why it is called as non-renewable resource. Okay, if you are completed this petrol means what will happen? So the total petrol deposits will be on the earth will be completed. For the future generations, they can't see the petrol. And if you want to get the petrol means they must go for other planets, and they must get the petrol from other planets. So that is not possible. Okay. But in future it is possible means we can do that. Next, so not only this petroleum like that. So there are so many is there non-renewable resources. Okay. So you can give your own examples for this. So next here there are some examples are there. So these are all considered as resources which are present in Amma's text. So previously you have seen this Amma having these utensils and also the list of things. So among this one you can see all these resources. Okay, next here, so non-renewable resources. We just yes. So we have seen these non-renewable resources also. Okay, next one, human-made resource. So here there are some definitions are there. Stock of resources. Example, in the exam they may ask, define the stock of resources. So it is the amount of resources available for use. So in our present day, how many resources are there for using purpose? They are available for using. Then such kind of resources are called as stock resources. Okay, just this is the one of the definition. Next, human-made resources. So what are the human-made resources? So these are the resources which are made by man. So we can understand this very easily. See here. We can see this sometimes. So natural substances become resources only when their original form has been changed. Iron ore. So these are the iron ore and other things are extracted from it. So iron ore is a natural resource. But here People use natural resources to make buildings, bridges, roads, machinery, and vehicles, which are known as human-made resources. So this is called as human-made resources. So example here, we can see here, this is roads, bridges, machinery, vehicles. Okay, and also even here technology also is there. Technology is also a human-made resource. Okay, so these are considered as the human-made resources. Okay, next. So here, some things are there. Think of a few renewable resources and mention how their stock may be affected. So this can be for just for work. So make a list of 5 human-made resources that you can observe around you. So this is for your own. Next, see here, some of the people